A big day for the manager. It is his 200th game in charge. Will he mark it with a victory? Live on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, Laliga. It's Almeria, and they face Mallorca.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Yamal. Nice looking pass. And quick thinking defensively.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, had no intention of losing out. And it's played into the centre. Well, for Mallorca, it's all about bouncing back if they can after losing against Real Madrid. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they'll certainly be disappointed with their performance last time out. They never really got a foothold in the game. Today, I think they'll show far more quality in possession and play with a greater tempo. And if they can do that, they've got every chance of winning this game.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Yamal! And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, managers will always tell you they're unaware of statistics like this, but it's up to us to point them out. His 200th game in charge.
Well, he's done well because players can get tired of the same voice, but he's been very clever because he changes the tactics every so often, and he also has a varied backroom staff, which means the players never get bored.
A bit sloppy there. Many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
And possession changing hands. Cucurella. Morales. And the defensive intervention there. Had no interest in losing possession. Lens. Delightful pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This for the lead. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. He does so well to skip beyond the defender. He just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Yamal. Cucurella. Ezzi. In position. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lens. And passing it well. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Lens. On to Humphreys. Well anticipated.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And he has options available. Ball retention so important. To put them ahead, and that's handled without any trouble at all. Lamine Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. High pressing and good high pressing. And a fine cross. And we will have just one additional minute. Chance here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, the second half begins. Can they set up a chance? And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Rafael Leao. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Suddenly they have possession. Shot is on! Really good diving save. Played over. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. In behind for him to chase. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Delivering it. Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, big moment. Determined defending. And they've been awarded a penalty. This to put them back in front. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
Underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Lentz likes to run with the ball at his feet, but nothing comes of it. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
And they will make the change now. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from Laliga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Almeria against Real Betis. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And let's give credit to the defending. Rafael Leao. Attacking with vigour. It's been aimed towards the front first. And now their turn to have the ball. Super stop! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And they're making a change. And a short corner, let's see. The delivery towards the back post. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Mallorca, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Very effective pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Humphreys. Carrillo. Decent looking ball. Can he finish? Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. How did they let that attack come to an end? 10 minutes to go.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Rafael Leao. That's well blocked. Losing possession. Carrillo. And moving it forward. And they're still in with a shot, thanks to the keeper just then.
That's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And a substitution in the offing. But he's gone short with it. Will it go in? Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, what a save that was. Had it gone in, it was game over.
And making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Oh, chance! Unable to get a body in the way. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.